Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Thursday, August 8th, 2024. This is my daily vlog, my morning stand-up, where I talk about what I've been doing, what I'm doing next, and how it's going. I'm trying to make content creation indefinitely sustainable. So, we talked earlier in the week. This is the end of my short week because we're leaving for LI Retro. We'll talk about that in a minute. But we're also medical things. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. But let's talk about yesterday. So, what did I get done? First of all, in the morning, after the vlog, I was able to come in here and shoot the Friday plays on cam on Wednesday to get that ready. Then I had to leave late morning to go to my doctor's follow-up appointment, which always lasts longer than you think it's going to be. That took about 2.5 hours by the time I got there and forms and go to this pharmacy and all that stuff that you have to do. So, after a quick lunch, I got back and recorded all the on-cam, all the gameplay, all of that, did all the editing, and finished the Friday plays for this week. So I'll take care of that and get it ready today. I'll talk about it in a second. Also, at the end of the day, I cut that sponsor audio I was talking about. Got that audio cut, needs to be edited yet. And and then 1980s Now at 7 o'clock last night we were live. So a full day, so I just worked straight through is what I did. Lost some of my morning, so I just worked straight through like all day until 7 o'clock time to come in here and record. So I kind of made up that time in the evening because I just want to make sure I had ready for the end of the week, though I was going to be out. Before I talk about today, let's update you on stats. Views are still flagging a little bit, but we'll talk about that. You know, I have my little chart here. I'd like to be ideally right in the middle. Average over the last 7 days being 10,000 views and 50 subscribers. Down to about 6,700 views over the last 7 days average. Because we lost our best day, it fell off the back end of the stats. Not that we had a bad day or anything, just our best one kind of faded. And subscribers about almost 75, 74.8 subscribers average over the last 7 days. That did bring us to a new milestone. We're about halfway yesterday. 53,700 now. Yeah, maybe, I think we said maybe 54 sometime next week. Yeah, I think that's rational. Cool, let's talk about today then, and the weekend especially. So, first today is Thursday, so the new podcast we edited on Tuesday is available right now for you to go and watch. I'll take care of publishing tasks of that Friday plays I finished. I will release it to members today and schedule it for release on Friday, because it's Friday plays. I have another doctor's appointment this afternoon to go and take care of. Then I will edit that sponsor audio that I cut yesterday, I told you, and get that delivered. And then finally, the rest of my day today is prepping for Long Island Retro. Mo and I leave tomorrow morning to fly up to Long Island, arriving in JFK early afternoon, I think. It's not that much prep, it's just a lot of little details. I gotta pull the banner, some fasteners for the banner for the table. I already packed, I told you, all our prize box. Last minute laundry, getting stuff together. You know, somebody had commented the other day about give advice on traveling, which I appreciate. It's funny because for I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years, I was a 90% of the time on the road in airports traveler kind of person, one of those road warrior people. And so I have that down to a science. In fact, my bags are pre-packed for everything that aren't closed pretty much. All my toiletries and everything stay packed. And just out of habit, because years ago I used to do it that way. Excited about Long Island Retro. Never been to this show. It's a big show in the Northeast. They invited us on Saturday evening. Mo and I will be doing effectively a live podcast as a panel, so we'll have a show that we'll put on then. And George can't make this one, but Mo and I will be there. And look, if you're in the area, please come by and say hello. If you're already going to Long Island Retro, don't miss stopping by and saying hello. I would love to meet you in person. Really looking forward to this weekend. I think it's going to be a good time. I'm feeling good about it physically, you know, my recovery, I feel okay. It's not a heavy lifting kind of show, right? It's just kind of like a sitting at the table, you know, talking to people kind of thing, which is well within my capabilities right now, considering I'm, you know, feeling pretty well as it is. So, yeah. So that's today, and that's this weekend. We fly back on Monday, so I'll likely not talk to you again until Tuesday of next week, so it'll be a few days. So let me go ahead and thank you for popping in to check out today's vlog, if that's what you did. If you're here every day, you know I love you for that. Thank you. So your stick-to-itiveness. Have a good Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a good next 4 or 5 days, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye-bye.